Hey y'all, welcome back to Real Raw and Sweet Tarot. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back. Cancer, this is your reading. Already cleanse your energy, cleanse your space, but I am going to say you have a couple pre-intuition things today before we even hop into the intuition deck. First off, I was like writing my little sheet down in the order of signs that I go on. And when I was writing yours down, the time was 111. So some of you guys could be seeing 111 lately. And oh my God, y'all know how it's called like a stem when there's like just a specific phrase like in your mind all day and you keep saying it out loud. I feel like just 111. I always think of the Nicki Minaj lyric where it's like 111 angel numbers. So that's probably gonna be in my head for the rest of the day. Okay, but before we lose track, next. I kept seeing like a spiral, like, so think of the blue spiral emoji. That's literally the best thing to describe. Do you feel like your life is going in a spiral right now, whether it's good or bad? And I just wanted to make a point. The card after I shuffled at the bottom of the deck is literally roller coaster. And I feel like that kind of aligns with spiral because like they be spinning up and down. They be spiraling. The roller coasters, it's a lot going on, but full of highs and lows, off and on again, hot and cold type of energy. So yeah, and just a little sneak peek, you have Temperance at the bottom of the deck, finding peace and coming to peace within yourself. Yeah, let's see. This already feels like it's going to be a precise and strong reading, if that's a way to say it, but it really does. What else for Cancer? What do they need to know? See here. And I usually never do the little like sneak peek previews like that, even if something is at the bottom of the deck, but I felt like I wanted to spark the reading off with that. So I feel like that says a lot as well. Yeah. All right. Me versus me season. Continue to focus on you. I love that. A lot of you guys really could practice meditation as well. You don't have to, but I feel like maybe that's bringing you into a higher frequency. And maybe some of you guys meditate because you know the only challenge in your life is you. Anything that you want to accomplish, any goals that you have, any relationships that aren't supposed to be there that you are still allowing in, like it's literally me versus me season for you right now, Cancer. You know, anything that isn't working out, I'm not saying it like, oh my gosh, beat yourself up, but you know, if something isn't coming into fruition for you, it's because you're not putting the effort. It's you versus yourself. Okay. Casino. Some of you guys could be going to the casino. Some of you guys could work at the casino as well. But maybe you're going to hit big at the casino, or you're doing something on the casino, even on the online apps or something. The casino is definitely relevant for you. So hope you win. I think you're going to win some money, Cancer. You're a true light worker, frontal lobe and higher frequency. Yeah. And what did I literally just say? Like, even with this energy, I feel like you really focusing on yourself and literally on yourself. It's doing something to your frequency. It's bringing you into a higher vibration. It has you happier. I feel like a lot of you guys could be in more cheerful energy as well. So yeah, love to see that. But you already know what time it is. What's in the news? You see how I just spreading like some money? I'm telling you, y'all about to get some money. I'm telling you. For Cancer, what do they need to know? See here for the month of August for Cancer. What is relevant to Cancer right now at this time? Nice. Okay, you want to know what's super sweet? Harmony, peace, and balance came out. Love that, because like I said in the beginning, we have the Temperance. So this is like a perfect match. I feel like a lot of you guys really are in true happiness, or you're coming to balance in between. Like, listen, I know when I can act up and I know when I can cuss somebody out, but I don't always have to operate from that light. And there's also just this like, sorry y'all, the flash, the glare. I feel like there's just this peace that's within you. And you want to know, every time I look at these cards, it's almost like I notice something new every time. You see how there is like a stream of light, of energy in between his hands? I feel like that's him keeping control of the balance of both. I'm never going to operate too much from my dark side, but I'm never going to operate and overexert myself and be overly sweet to people either. And I feel like you're really coming to that like conclusion in your life. Like, I'm not going to overextend myself. That would be crazy. Yeah, I'm super sweet. Yeah, I care about other people's feelings. Sometimes I really do put people before myself, but I'm not going to overextend more than what I need to. But I'm not going to be so harsh, so cold, or so mean that I become a complete different person. Then you have turn here, party animal, sex, drugs, alcohol, surface pleasures. This card, like, when I first got this deck, I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, somebody's just having a good time. But it does also give me the reminder, and I'm not raining on your parade, Cancer, have fun. Like, enjoy your life, like, live your life, period. And I also feel like Cancer season just ended, like, not that long ago. So some of you guys may have been in turn energy just coming off the fact that your birthday just passed. And people, like, let that carry, you know, carry with them. Swear, if my birthday, like, for example, my birthday is on the 2nd of October, and if I want to do something on the 12th of October, 10 days later after my birthday, I'm still going to do it. And a lot of people celebrate for the whole month, and even though July is over, whatever, and it's August now, it still doesn't matter. Like, I feel like if you want to just keep living your life, partying, enjoying yourself, whatever, but please keep in mind the last thing that it says on this card, surface pleasures. Just know, when you are sober, do you get the same enjoyment when you're not under the influence of something? I feel like that's a huge thing to keep in mind with that card. And last two, we have karmic third-party relationship lesson. Ew, oh gosh. You're dealing with somebody that's a karmic to you. And wine and dine, courtship, consistently dating, romance, and passion. Ooh, that's a nice little follow-up. Okay, so far I'm already seeing there's a release of a karmic. You're going to be meeting somebody new that is going to be courting you, and they're going to like be really showing you what you desire in a person. And this is before we even pulled the tarot. I'm just letting you know. What's harmony here? Peace and balance for Cancer. Peace, balance, harmony. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Very, very interesting start. Okay. What else? With this Knight of Wands. What else with this Knight of Wands? More clarification. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. You have an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius here that it's just like, I don't know why they do such spiteful things. Knight of Wands in the reverse is kind of somebody that just rushes to express themselves or rushes to use their body. It could literally be either or. So take what resonates for your storyline. But yeah, and then the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, this person could be juggling in between you and somebody else, because Knight of Wands, like I said, is somebody that does do something out of spite. Or it's just the fact that they have such an adventurous sexual spirit. They're trying to juggle you and still have this other person and still keep the balance and peace. That's not going to work. Or I just feel like this person is overwhelmed because I'm getting somebody, they're just so used to being able to, how do I put this? It's like they have the wrong type of adventurous spirit. Look, and then you got Justice at the bottom of the deck. Oh my God. Yeah, the truth is coming out about this person. And all, like, justice is being served to you because this person didn't treat you fairly. And they tried to justify something that they said to you or that they did to you. And that's another reason why they're probably trying to come in like, oh yeah, I just want peace now. I just want everything to just be harmonized. When it's like, you literally just tried to make me like compelled to something or comply to something. And you tried to justify it like it was okay. And there's no, I feel like they know, Cancer, you wouldn't have went for this. You wouldn't have went along with whatever they wanted to do. And I don't know. Wow. What else with this Knight of Wands in reverse? You want to know what I'm getting? Somebody just thinks they can do something, but then when they come back in to create the peace, that you're just going to accept it no matter what. And I feel like that's why you're in such temperance energy right now, because it's like, I really could cuss you out, but what good would that do me? What else with this Knight of Wands in the reverse? And this Two of Pentacles in the reverse. The Hierophant in the reverse. Wow. Yeah. This person could have literally, some of you guys could be married, or some of you guys could be in some type of soul contract, because with the Hierophant in the reverse, if you guys are engaged or married, this is breaking a spiritual law. So obviously, if you guys got married, yeah, they broke the union. Definitely did. But for those of you that aren't engaged, aren't married, and this is just your person that you're dealing with, or that you are in a relationship with, excuse me, sorry. Y'all don't like have the same belief system. The things that you believe in, they don't nurture. Okay? The things that you value, they don't. And even if you have some similarities, I'm not saying every single thing it's a miss. But the most things that will keep the balance and the peace, that's what y'all don't align on. Literally. Yeah, King of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody's not stable either. And I'm not just talking about their finances. I'm talking about their greed. And the King of Pentacles is also somebody that's like, they could be envious of you. This person could low-key be jealous of you, which is the wild part. Crazy. For some of y'all, this isn't a romantic partner. It could literally be your father. Crazy. And you want to know something? I feel like at one point in time, this is somebody that really was resilient. They really had a lot of money. They really were a good leader. But somewhere along the way, something happened. And then you got the Seven of Swords right behind it. Sorry, y'all. I feel like I'm so far. Seven of Swords right behind it with the Eight of Pentacles. I just feel like somebody is just so secretive. They're just keeping something to their chest. And they don't want to let you know. And also, the Seven of Swords is somebody that's a liar. With this Eight of Pentacles here, yeah, you're setting higher standards for yourself because you know you deserve better. Like, oh, I almost, yeah, like I said, I already knew this reading was going to be strong. And it's crazy because I'm already like a little annoyed for you, because if this person would have been in the upright, like, you know, y'all had the same values and beliefs, everything was aligned, like y'all were spiritually meant to be together, this person didn't want to juggle or do random things out of spite. Yeah, I feel like it really could have been a good match. Look, and then you got the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you really could be dealing with a Leo. Heavy Leo energy. But yeah, like I said, it could be an Aries or a Sagittarius. But it's heavy fire sign energy throughout this whole reading. Like, what's turn? What's turn here for Cancer? What's turn? What's turn? Seven of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. I feel like this person likes to do that because it makes them not feel like they have to be so lenient or cautious or walking on eggshells. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody is not able to like create the things that they want. And also something new either happened within their finances or something got like ripped away suddenly from them. They could have literally just lost a job, or they're getting laid off. They're getting a pay cut, I'm hearing. What else was the Seven of Wands in the reverse? Yeah, so you're not going to be able to be as turned as you think. Like, what? Seven of Cups in the reverse. All these number sevens. I feel like a lot of good luck is coming to you. Also, the angel number 7 isn't just about good luck. It's also about a new path of life, a spiritual awakening. And that's what I really feel like you're going through. And this is about to be a new path of life because you are now learning that this person doesn't align with you. For a lot of y'all, I'm getting this as a romantic relationship because it's showing me somebody that low-key is promiscuous. It doesn't matter if it's a man or not. You can use that word for a man as well. And, yeah. Somebody that's low-key promiscuous, and they could be claiming to be so spiritual, because the Hierophant in the reverse is like a false prophet. Like, you could be sitting here screaming God, God, God all day, but you really the devil, devil, devil. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, but the Seven of Cups in the reverse, this person got options. And I also feel like once they're turned or under the influence of whatever, they also think of those options. Seven of Cups in the reverse also You don't make realistic choices. Sure, you have options in front of you, but you gonna pick every single bad rabbit in the fucking basket. Literally. I don't even know what kind of metaphor that was, but y'all get what I'm saying. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. All these pentacles, pentacles, pentacles. And like I said, that's not just about your finances. Pentacles is about the physical body as well. I feel like this person gets turned and they just, yeah, there's just no effort. Very low vibrational, because it's like you just aim to sleep around, be adventurous, walk on eggshells when you feel like, oh, you might have got too over the influence. Now you got to be careful. Yeah, and I just feel like there's no progress, especially with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Where's the growth? Like, you know what I mean? Where's the adaptation? Like, even the card shows you, okay, every day I'm getting my wheelbarrow, I'm going, I'm really putting in the effort. In the reverse, this person doesn't ever put in the effort. I feel like, and if you know this person is always too turned, they drink too much, they smoke too much, they party too much, or they just find such joy in alcohol and smoking or whatever. Yeah, I just feel like you're like, where's the progress? Like, what else is happening? What else do you thrive in life? What else do you want? Like, you know what I mean? Where's your life going from here? Where are your standards? What's karmic? And that's exactly what this person is. They're a karmic to you because you passed something. Because this is like paying off a spiritual debt. The fact that you even had to deal with this person, this is literally a karmic debt. You're paying it off, and yeah, you're about to be rewarded. That's why this next card is wine and dine, because you're about to meet somebody that's really going to like show you what it's like. And I'm not even saying like falling in love right away, but you are going to have that romance, that passion, like somebody really courting you, excited to be around you, and genuinely having conversations. And whoever you have a conversation with this wine and dine, I'm really, really, really hoping and like hugging you through the screen that it's somebody that values the same things as you, so you don't have to waste your time again. Knight of Swords energy. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're rushing in to either talk or communicate, or that's this person's energy. They don't care. They're not even thinking. This person is talking so fast that they're tripping over their words. This is literally what's karmic here for Cancer? What's karmic? King of Pentacles in the reverse again. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I feel like maybe at one point in time you weren't stable, or maybe you were selfish, or you were envious over somebody. And yeah, I'm gonna be raw. I'm not saying like, oh my gosh, Cancer, you're just so jealous of someone. No. But maybe it was certain attributes you saw in someone and you wished you had those. It's not like you treated someone bad, but I just feel like, yeah, this is your karmic debt for something that happened within your finances, or within a period of time where you were greedy with your money, or you weren't stable. Yeah, it's crazy enough to say, but it really is. What else was this King of Pentacles in the reverse? But it's like, whatever was there, it's not there anymore. It's completely lifted. What else was this King of Pentacles in the reverse? Wow. Death in the reverse. I'm telling you, this person, they're going to avoid a rebirth at all costs. I feel like they're always just stagnant. You could talk to this person 4 years from now, they still gonna be in the same position. Yeah, and that's another thing. That's another thing why this person is a karmic. They're showing you what you don't want to be like. Excuse me, I don't know why I keep burping. Sorry, y'all. But honestly, I love... Karmics aren't that bad to me, because they're kind of like showing you the things maybe about yourself that you would absolutely want to change once you see it in somebody else. Like, if your life has kind of been the same for like the past like 2-3 years, and you know it should have evolved, or you know something else should have grown by now, or there was a specific goal that you still just keep putting to the side, I feel like you watching this person, and like I said, for some of y'all, if it's not a romantic relationship, it could literally be your own dad. You've just watched your dad like live his life, always drunk, always smoking, always partying, always putting stuff off, never fully being stable, and always being stagnant. Like, yeah, my dad's been like this for the past like 10 years. I doubt he'll ever change. And yeah, for the people where it's not your dad and it's a romantic relationship, same story stands. You've watched this person be in the same spot year after year. And I feel like that's something, a part of you like broke. in a good way, like shattered, because you were like, there's no way I'm going to be stagnant like that. That there's no way I'm not going to be stable. I'm going to be so greedy with my money. I feel like I can't ever help anybody out. And I just don't ever want to go through a rebirth, like literally a renewal of myself. Wheel of Fortune. A major arcana. It's showing you that life keeps going. Life, and yeah, it's turning without you getting to say anything about it. And that's the best thing about the Wheel of Fortune card. The wheel in life keeps turning. You never know what stop it's going to land on. And that's exactly what it is, period. Yeah, Ace of Wands here. Some of you guys could be pregnant. Just want to throw that out there. But the Ace of Wands is a manifestation card. So I feel like if you've been manifesting a certain thing, Spirit's turning that in your favor. And that's exactly where the wheel is turning to. And Cancer, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If there's something specific you've been praying over, some type of answer, if there's something like a certain type of goal, and you're like, I have to get this, I'm going to get it, whatever. Yeah, the wheel is turning in your favor. Don't even worry about it. You've already succeeded. You've already passed. If you are pregnant, congratulations. You're about to find out the sex of your baby. Or for some of you guys that don't even know you're pregnant yet, you're about to find out you're pregnant. Don't even worry. What's wine and dine? Let's close out this reading. I love how it ended up being something healthy. Page of Cups in the reverse. The Magician in the reverse. The Judgment in the reverse. Libra just got this in their reading. Like literally all three of these cards. So yeah, I would highly suggest going to go watch their reading as well. Yeah. Somebody, you want to know. It's so funny. This person is trying to like do, and I don't like to get so literal and be like, do magic. And I only say this because like, I don't want you thinking somebody's propping up to a table and like doing something like that. Because a form of black magic is just power of the tongue, saying it out loud, speaking it out loud. Somebody is trying to change your judgment of them. And I don't know how they're doing it. Like I said, it could be word of mouth. If you know somebody actually does spiritual practices, somebody could be trying to like hex your judgment of them. Okay. But also, I feel like somebody is trying to make you be hard on yourself or judge yourself in some type of way. Like because they lack self-awareness, they don't ever want to change. They are almost like wanting you to have that as well. So instead of a destiny swap type of situation going on here, it's almost like a destiny match. Somebody wants you to damn near be like them because they don't have no self-awareness, because all they do is judge other people, but they don't judge themselves. It's crazy. Page of Cups in the reverse, an immature person, childish attitude, childish mindset. And Page of Cups in the reverse is also somebody that always comes in with fake apologies. You could predict when this person is about to call you and say sorry or pull up to the house and tell you sorry before they even get there. And you already know, just be based on what you've seen about this person, based on what you've judged about this person. The self-awareness that you have, the repetition, the predictability. I just feel like you just already know. And it's so crazy. Sorry, y'all. I thought Wine and Dine was going to be a new person really coming in to show you something, especially after the karmic card. But no, it's still the same person. And I don't care if it, I mean, it does say romance on this card, but we're just going to take that out for a second. Because for those of y'all where it is your father, just know, I feel like, yeah, they're going to try to butter you up. Hey, baby doll, let me take you to your favorite restaurant. You know I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, like, throw all your purses outside when I was drunk. And you're just like, what the fuck? I don't want to go out to eat with you. You're not even going to reimburse me because we already know you're greedy. And on top of that, King of Pentacles, like I said, isn't a stable person. They can either not have a job, or they could have lost all their money, or they just spend it all on being turned. They don't got none. Yeah, this is crazy. Crazy. Yeah, so just know somebody's coming in with that fake apology. They're going to try to take you out. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah, this is literally just like Libra's reading. The Hierophant in the reverse and the Magician in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's like evil. The Hierophant in the reverse is really somebody that goes against spiritual laws. So it's like if you know something is like good and it's the way of God, they're doing the complete opposite of that. Somebody really wants you to like judge yourself so harshly, not have any self-awareness of what you're doing. Like, this is so similar to Libra's reading. Like, if you have Libra in your chart, it could be your moon, your rising, I don't even know, just somewhere in your chart, in one of your houses, you definitely need to go watch that. And you want to know something? Cancer, you're literally ruled by the 4th house. You're all about like nostalgia, memories, comfort. There really could be like a distinct or specific memory that you have of this person where you could really be like, yeah, I really do know that they do try to make me feel this way. They do try to make me like judge myself about certain things. Like, we really don't value the same things in life. They always do come in with a fake apology. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys are really like noticing that. And that's your strongest thing, being the fact that, yeah. Wow. Cancer, this one was deep. Like I knew it would be. And like I said, your life is about to turn in a direction that you cannot control. And it's gonna be something good. And like I said, y'all's getting some money. Just period. We're putting that into the universe and the existence right now. But it was literally already in the cards. So, but Cancer, this was your reading. I love y'all. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And please make sure y'all comment. It's super appreciated. I love talking to y'all. I love interacting. It's just within me. I love it. But yeah, and if you want to book a personal, DM me on YouTube. They have direct messages now. Yes, they do. Yeah, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.